Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to Common English Mistakes. Don't just learn, improve. So today we're going to look at something I covered in one of my first videos, the two past participles, or V3s, of the verb go, been and gone. We'll look at when to use each one with literal movement, but also go verb ing phrases like go swimming or shopping. And finally, where I heard the mistake, go phrasal verbs or go phrases. So anyway, the mistake is up here. The price of food has been up recently. Just pause the video and try to correct the sentence. And well done if you said the price of food has gone up recently. So for literal movement, use the past participle, V3 gone, when it's just one direction and the visit isn't complete and the person hasn't returned. Usually, it also means the person is in the place now. So for example, you ask, where is Steve? Someone says he's gone to the shops and he's probably at the shops now. Your neighbours aren't home because they've gone to Greece on holiday. They're in Greece now and their holiday isn't complete. And you could also say Sarah has gone to work in China. Just one direction and she's in China now. Usually, with just how life is, gone is the less commonly used past participle for literal movement. It's more or less the same for go verb ing phrases. It just means the activity isn't complete and they haven't returned. So for example, he's gone shopping. He's still shopping now or hasn't returned. She's gone surfing and hasn't returned. They've gone camping for the weekend and they're still in the woods somewhere camping and haven't returned. For go phrasal verbs and phrases, gone is the past participle or V3 we generally use. Again, either meaning one direction or one action. So for example, despite protests, the project has gone ahead, meaning proceed. I've gone off that band, meaning I've stopped liking them. And with that original mistake, the price of food has gone up in one direction. And it's the same for go phrases and idioms. Claire won Employee of the Month because she's really gone the extra mile recently, meaning made more effort or done more than is required. All our hard work has gone down the drain, meaning been wasted. And that new restaurant has gone out of business, meaning they have no money and stopped trading and no longer exist. So that's the past participle, V3 gone. Been is pretty much the opposite. For literal movements, it means two or more directions and that the visit is complete. Usually, this means go and return. For example, I've been to New York twice. I've traveled to and returned from New York twice. But you could also say your friends are traveling around the world and they've been to 10 countries. Visits complete in all of those countries. Again, because these situations are much more common, been is much more commonly used than gone for literal movement. As I said in the other video, the thing to watch out for here is to use the preposition to, not in, especially if you're a Spanish or Portuguese speaker, because you would say one of these. Always think, V1, I go to New York regularly. V2, I went to New York last year. V3, I've been to New York twice. Go to, went to, been to, V1, V2, V3. Again, it's the same for go verb ing phrases. With been, you're saying the activity is complete. While it's not 100% a mistake, you can use gone, it's much more common and natural to use been. So for example, I've been shopping and my fridge is full. He's been surfing 3 times this week, 3 complete surfs. And we also use this in a negative. I haven't been camping in a long time. For phrases and phrasal verbs, if it's literal movement, it works the same way. So been when the visit or activity is complete. You might ask, has the dog been out today? But when it's not complete, it's just one direction, use gone. John has just gone out. As I said before though, generally we don't use been for go phrases or phrasal verbs like that example mistake. There's just a couple I could think of where you might, and in these situations you can say either been or gone. For example, we've been or gone over the report 3 times, meaning we've reviewed it, and be kind to him, he's been or gone through a lot, meaning to experience something difficult or unpleasant. Anyway, explanation over. Hopefully that's clearer now and you know some more phrases and phrasal verbs. Before we do a bit of practice, if you've been to my channel and liked what you've seen, make sure to like and subscribe, maybe share the video with others. Again, would be much appreciated, your help getting this channel to grow. But anyway, when you're ready, let's practice and improve. Just pause the video and put either been or gone into these 6 questions for the reasons we've discussed. More than one option may be possible, but try to choose the most natural one. And for number 2, make sure to use the correct preposition. And well done if you said, how many times have you been shopping this month? Have you ever been to an English-speaking country? What time will you have gone to bed by tonight? Have you been on holiday this year? What foods have you gone off and stopped liking? And finally, how many times have you been abroad to another country? And now again, just choose one of those questions and write an answer in the comments to practice. Always good to practice the language, guys, so try to do that. Other than that, I hope this has been useful, and I'll see you for another video next week. Until then, see ya.